Hello students, today we will learn capacitive linear displacement sensors. The capacitive linear displacement sensors are used to measure linear displacement, and in this figure you can see different capacitor displacement sensors. Now in figure first, if you see that one of the plate is moved by displacement, so that plate separation changes. Here what we are doing, we are separating plates like this we are separating. So what will happen, the distance between those plates are getting changed, and so that the capacitance of that plate or of that sensor will get changed. So we can observe that easily. Now in next, what we are doing in the figure B, that we are sliding one plate, so that what will happen, the contacting area or area of overlapping, it is better word, that area of overlapping is getting changed, so that what will happen, the capacitance of the sensor will get changed, and we can observe how much movement has been happened. Now in the figure C, the displacement causes the dielectric between the plate to change. Now here when we are sliding, what will happen, the dielectric will get changed. Now when we come to the pull-push displacement sensor, here we are using three plates, and if you see here, first topmost plate and middle plate are forming one capacitance, and bottom plate and center plate it's forming another capacitance. So these are become two capacitance. Now if we give a displacement to the central plate to the downward direction, what will happen? The separation distance between the upper plate and center plate will get increases, and the distance between lower plate and center plate will get reduces. So the displacement change can be observed by change in capacitance of the upper pair and also the lower pair. So from this we can observe the displacement. This type of displacement sensor are used to measure few mm to 100 mm length. Now here we will see the next displacement sensor, that is linear variable displacement transformer. We also can call it as LVDT. Now here what we do, we take one coil and which is insulated. Now to that coil we put three coils. First one, primary coil, it is here like this. And we'll take the secondary coils, those are connected to each other like this. This is first secondary coil, and same coil is also connected to secondary coil number 2 here. And this is ferrous rod. This is ferrous rod which move or which slides within the copper coil. When that rod slides between that coil, what will happen? The voltage will get changed. And how we can measure? That is, when an input voltage of alternating voltage is given to the primary coil, this is primary coil, and alternating EMF induced in secondary coil. These are secondary coils. When magnetic core is at center, is at center, the EMF induced in each coil are same. That time the EMF induced will be the same. Since their output opposes each other, the net result is zero output. However, when the core is displaced from center position, then the greater EMF is induced in one coil than other. The difference between two EMF increases as displacement increases. This is how LVDT works. Thank you.